Hello friends, welcome to this video on stock market trading, that is the 6 steps that I follow for any trade. I'm Aditya from Mostly Bearish and let's get started with the video. First of all, you should understand that stock market trading is a zero sum game, plus trading is all about probabilities. Now, if you don't consider that trading is about probability, you're going to be very stern about the entries and exits that you make. Sometimes being flexible in a trade is fine, but breaking your rules is not. Now, in stock market, someone has to make a loss for another person to make money. Stock market is not a money making machine, it's a transferring machine. From the wrong people whose analysis was wrong to the people whose analysis was right during that particular time frame or during that particular timing of the market. Now let's get started understanding what are the steps that we need to follow to enter a trade. The first step is identification of instrument. What does this mean? Now, instrument means it can be any stock, future, option that you're looking at. Now you need to identify them and see if there is any trade possible. Right now, the trade can be a breakout, breakdown, range bound trading, any kind of trading that you have in mind, or you need a particular instrument for that. So you need to identify that instrument, get out the charts, get more data, look at the indicators, and then next is analysis. Now the second step is analysis of the instrument that you have chosen. The analysis can vary from person to person because no two people will have the same analysis being a bullish or a bearish market. For example, let me take an example here. If I'm bullish on a particular script, there might be someone else who is bearish on that. Only time will tell who was right and in which time frame. Right? Now the third is defining the risk. Now when you have analyzed, you need to understand where is your analysis actually going to go wrong. Risk does not mean a certain percentage of capital. If I lose, I'm going to exit the trade. Risk is basically the level that shows on chart beyond which your analysis will be proved wrong. Now that is the level of risk. The difference between your risk level and your entry point is going to be your loss level that you need to be psychologically comfortable with, right? So the next point will show you how that happens. Position sizing. Now once you know what your risk is, now you know how much risk on your capital you want to take. Based on that, that is the position you enter any trade with. Position sizing is extremely important. Do not over leverage anything because that will create mental or psychological problems during a trade, mainly because you are not able to handle that kind of a position. The fifth is initiation of the trade. Taking all of these factors, after that, to make money, you need to be in the trade. Then you initiate the trade mainly because you know your entry point, you know your stop loss, and you know your target based on your analysis. And the final is exiting the trade. Now the exit can be either at the stop loss, which you need to be strict about, and you need to exit if you don't want to lose more money. Probably the prices can start moving up from there or down from there, but if you have defined a particular level, you should always respect that. Now when the prices are going towards your target and hits the target, if you're comfortable and your target is reached, you can exit at the target. But if you have a proper analysis about there are chances the prices can move higher, always lock in a certain amount of profit, and post switch. If you're letting your position run, make sure that it has a trailing stop loss. Now trailing stop loss is basically the move has happened in your direction, the prices have moved in your direction. Now there are different levels beyond which there are chances that the price can come to your buy price also and hit stop loss also. So now change the stop loss to a trailing stop loss which is higher and let the profits run. But after a particular point, if there is a reversal, make sure you exit. So I hope you guys have got an understanding about how I look at my charts, how I look at my trades, what are my entries, what are my exits. There are different strategies that I use. Make sure you use it and make sure you follow these basic rules, which I'm not talking too much. These are extremely basic, but if you do all of this in a flowchart format, your trade execution or you being in the trade also becomes easier. Now, if you define your risk properly, so you need to be comfortable with that risk. Already, if you're comfortable with that risk, then you will not have any mental blockage. And mental blockage is the issue where people lose out on trading or on analysis or on being right, but then they exit before because they are not able to understand or properly have the mental stability during a trade. So I hope this has helped you guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video with everyone who wants to learn how to trade. Thank you so much for watching.